From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Love to throw to get started. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Love. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target, and that'll set up 4th down.
By Sonny Styles.
They'll go for it. Love. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
Is a turnover on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
They'll work from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Throwing is Daniel. He's going to have a 1st down and forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. 1st down, Commanders.
Krosky Merritt to run again. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 9. Sinnott, the man in motion.
So I like these plays. I think the more guys, Mike, that you can get involved in the ground game, the better. And, of course, they're going to get enough touches to their back in a traditional sense, but make the defense defend every blade of grass from sideline to sideline and from line of scrimmage to the end zone. And one of the best ways to do it is to get your wide receivers, get your speed guys involved in the run game.
He is down at the 14, but will have the 1st down.
Mike, you want to convert on 3rd down? Get the ball in your hands of your best players. And this guy, he is a playmaker. Whether it's out catching passes like he's used to, or working as a runner instead.
On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Right back to Krosky Merritt. He slams it in there, and he is in. Ja'Cory Krosky Merritt, touchdown Washington. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Packers nothing. Jake Moody.
So following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. Now Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Josh Jacobs into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Packers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. A run to begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. Up the sideline to the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Xavier McKinney on the tackle. A gain of 30. And the Commanders' 1st down.
On 1st down, it is back to Krosky Merritt. Gets to the edge at the 30. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. A big play there for Washington. 42 yards. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Krosky Merritt will take this one into the end zone. Touchdown, Commanders.
Touchdown, Washington.
Well, he had the long run on the previous play. Didn't quite get in, and I don't think it mattered how tired he was. He was not coming off that field, and they're going to reward him for his work by giving him another carry, and this time he takes it in for 6.
Moody's extra point is good. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Jake Moody to kick off for Washington.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Yellow, 43.
A 2nd down throw for Love. In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 4th down coming up. On 4th down, Daniel Whelan is on to punt. Jalen Lane is deep for Washington.
Jalen Lane on the return. Washington takes over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Run over center. That's Krosky Merritt. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Commanders' 1st down.
This offensive line continues to be very physical at the point of attack. They've been able to give their backs plenty of room to run. And that's why they've already eclipsed the century mark here in the opening half.
On the give, Krosky Merritt. And he's got another one. Jacory Krosky Merritt, touchdown Commanders. What a half he is putting together. That's his 3rd touchdown already. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. He'll let this one go deep. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
That's to Kraft, the tight end downfield. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
To return, it's McCaffrey. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Start the drive with Krosky Merritt. He tries to push his way forward. There's nowhere to go. They've got him right at the line of scrimmage.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Well, they come to the line. Not an easy one to convert. 3rd and very long. Pistol, pistol, pistol. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Short one there to Okonkwo. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
It'll be first down and 10. Here's Daniel. They'll set up the screen to White. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
From the 43, here's second down and 9. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, try to find somewhere to go, but defense with other ideas. They stop him. That'll be no gain.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
And they will get another play off. We have reached the 2-minute warning. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Third down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And let's give him about 4 on that one. It is Percy Butler to bring him down.
On the pickup. Second and 6.
It is second and 6. Here's Love. Hit as he throws and is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Here's Love. That one reeled in by Golden. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down? Love to throw. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
On first down, Krusty Merritt has it. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, the defense gets a rare win. We've seen this ball carrier have his way on the ground pretty much all day today, Mike, and give credit to the defense. They were able to get back in the backfield with some penetration and bring them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Swing this one out to White. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. It is third and long. They'll throw with Daniels. And he's not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. It's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. The drive will end there, and on comes Tresway to punt on fourth down. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. On first down, it's Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's hard. And he'll take it on in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. He knocks it through, and the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. We'll go three tight ends here on first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It'll be second down. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. They face second down and 7. Play action. Here's Daniels. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball, and they could hear this offense walking back into the hole, Mike. An incomplete pass there. Probably the best possible outcome.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone. for a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll take this forward for about 5. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again here with Williams.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Washington.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting the run. Didn't take him long to see he was going to be able to clearly pick up that 1st down.
On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Another run here with White. He'll manage only a couple. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. It's White. Look at him go. And he's in. Rashad White. Touchdown, Washington.
What a play call there. Every offensive coordinator around the league, Mike, they have got to have it plays. They got a short list of calls for these exact situations. Tie game, 4th quarter, put the ball in the hands of your offense, and man, they come through and deliver.
Packers 21. Jake Moody
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. He fields it at the 8. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
When you get big gains like that, Mike, it's pretty easy to see why that stat line just continues to grow, and the defense doesn't come away with a plan to stop this guy. We could have a record-setting performance on our hands.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
16-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And the defense all over that one. They stop him. There is no game.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no game.
Back to throw is Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Now Jacobs. And he is buried in the backfield. Loss of a couple.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
This will be 2nd down and 12. From the gun, it's Love. He's got it at the 3. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Oh, man, wide open. He's got it. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. He had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. The PAT, up and good. And the Packers have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. To return, it's McCaffrey. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll start this on the ground. And here's White. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. The big defensive tackle, Javon Hargrave, brings that one to an end.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 37-yard line.
This will be a 2nd down and 6. Daniels with a give to Krosky Merritt. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up
They're trying to pick it up with Krosky Merritt. He's inside the 25. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line.
We've just seen it time and time again here today. He just continues to get them for big runs, and I think this one might be his best of the bunch.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Krosky Merritt to run again, and this time they are ready for it. Thrown for a loss, and it's 2nd down.
a loss of a yard.
Right back to Krosky Merritt. And he will score again. Corey Krosky Merritt, touchdown Commander. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Commanders will go up by 7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it'll be 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
On 2nd down, Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All three incompletions, and now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off, and it's a turnover on downs. On the handoff, it's Krosky Merritt, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up third down.
They'll run with Krosky Merritt.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense. And that could prove to be a big one, because if he misses, it's still a one-possession game. Instead, he steps up, he nails it, and their chances of winning just took a big jump.
And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. Up the sideline to the 40. And they will finally run him down up near midfield.
Gain of 22 yards. That's good for our Packers. First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
Brings up second and 10.
Back to the air, it's Love. He's going to look downfield once again. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
And 10 yards to go.
Ready. Blue 32.
Now Love. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go. Here we go. 50, green.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. escaping the pressure right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
40-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Love. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass. See what they have for 2nd and 10.
Mixed cross there defensively.
To throw is Love. Pass caught. It's Golden. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10.
Love to throw it on first down. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Robertson there defensively.
Here we go. Track 40.
Now Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
To throw is Love. Forced to his right. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Here's Love. Exiting the pocket right. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Amik Robertson. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. To begin the drive, and it's Krosky Merritt. Nothing. Met at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
Cooper on the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And a run. Here's Krosky Merritt. And some good blocking. Springing up. A gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down.
The 24-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 3rd down.
Up the middle, Krosky Merritt, and nothing materializes there. Just fortunate to get back to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play.
Sinnott, the man in motion. They'll go, and Krosky Merritt has it, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
All right, Mike, so think back to earlier in this game. The coach decides to be aggressive. He's successful on 4th down. He decides to do it again. This time, the defense has other ideas and comes up with a huge 4th down stop.
Here's Love to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Another try, 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Set. Green jack. 10 black.
Here's Love. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready.
Here's a big one. This 3rd down.
Set. Ready. 36. Measure.
They'll drop to throw. This is intercepted. Picked off by Nick Cross. And now he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. start the drive with Krosky Merritt. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he will have the first down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down.
The Commanders' first down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go with Bill. That's Krosky Merritt. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. To throw is Daniels. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Washington first down.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. On 1st down, and is back to Krosky Merritt.
Corey Krosky Merritt, the ball carrier. Out of bounds at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd and 5. Now Daniels. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Devontae Wyatt getting in to drop him. It's a loss of 6, and it's 3rd down. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
Here we go, set. Yellow. Ready, ready. Black 40. Smash, red. Set, go. Set, ready. 50, green. Fury, yellow, 43. Set, cut. Here we go. Needle, red, 38. Ready. Here we go, here we go. Black chop, 45. White. Ready. Here we go, set. Slice blue, yellow, 22. Set. Ready. Blue, 32. Cut, cut.
Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the
Come on, set. 10 black. Blue strike. Ready? Set. Pause, 52 blue. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Yellow, 43. Set, go. Let's go now. Here, yellow, black 40. Hut, hut.